start talking, see him know that I actually talk once in a while on here. So I get my professionalism points up.
Let me try and chat them. So we're missing James and Silver still?
Yeah.
Alright.
He's probably enjoying that new baby smell.
Yeah, I had no idea he was
Oh
watching
yeah,
Tony
that's
Baby.
right. That was out of left field.
Yeah.
Great.
I was like, you're...
Reason to show it.
He's all business on here.
Fine.
Yeah, seriously.
So do
Well,
we
hold
have?
on. I have a Google Hangouts message coming in.
That's from me.
It's just from Katie.
It's on the wrong one. Here we
She's
go.
always sending messages.
She's kind of demanding like that.
Yeah.
I am.
I would say she's the bad guy.
I am the bad guy, and I will totally... I'll not chat.
Didn't you pretty much say you're going to be like week 3? That's going to be your spot.
Yeah. I was the bad guy before he even came up with the term bad guy.
I get to be the bad guy for another class.
Do you?
Yeah, it's like WWKD. What would Katie do?
Nice. Well, it's kind of it's a lot of what I do at work. I have to I'm the one who follows up with the projects and make sure sees them to the end. So it's just doing the same thing I do all day, anyways. Okay, I'm gonna look at this now that this has been pushed live.
Nice one.
It was.
Yeah.
Okay. So I see. So basics that got pushed. Eating habits got pushed.
Oh my God.
So I'll need to style that. So someone else, who's doing the exercise and the sleep habits?
I think that's James.
Dude. Who did stress because I overrode my HTML and CSS?
Me.
Wait, it did what?
It overrode the design.
Just you need to fix your link because the CSS is in the folder style. So just add the style.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just looking at it from here. Like all the other pages still have their styling, so whatever got.
I know. I'm saying on that page you need to add the style folder because I had the same problem.
Oh, okay.
Or I can do it.
Yeah, I just added my stuff to your stuff. That's all.
Okay, well then the next button, something on the page got broken because the next button's not working to take me to the results page either. So I'll go and fix it. That's fine.
Sorry.
I'm fixing it right now.
Wait, do you guys have this actually on your NetBeans?
Okay. All right. So that's fixed on the stress page.
Oh, there we go. But the next button, we need to fix that. But hold on, I can go in and fix it too. But
What page is it?
still on the stress page, the next button is giving me a 404 error.
Sorry, I broke it.
No, it's not even a big deal. I'm glad all this stuff's up. So it looks like we only need one other page for the input. We can have Silver's Ajax to pull the pages, but then who's working on the results page?
Is it Kevin? I don't know who's doing that.
No, the results, Kevin's front end, so it wouldn't have been Kevin.
So who's back in? James, Severe, and Adam, and me?
And Tyler, yeah.
I don't remember who we said. Oh, I think it was Severe.
So he was doing Ajax and
Yeah,
results?
I think he had Ajax and the results page.
Yeah, they still haven't responded. So basically, what I'm going to work on this week is I'm going to work on styling everything that's been pushed up for the code, so styling all those boxes to match with the rest of the design. Kevin, you're working on getting your animations to be mobile friendly. Yeah.
Yep.
So they're good. They work. They just need to be mobile friendly, right?
Yep.
Okay. Megan, you have the pop-ups, but they need to be tied into what?
Okay, let me show you my pop-up. Okay. Hold on, screen share. Okay. So I figure with the pop-up, like this, like link, this is a link, but like you'll click whatever it is to leave the page, like whatever is taking to the next page, and it pops up this. Oh, hey, it's finally working. Anyway, it pops up this, and at that point you can click really anywhere outside the box or press the X, and at that point it takes you to the next page. And
So
I have
then-
it right into Google.
So really, just when they hit the next button, so you make it work so when they hit that next button, it pops that up.
Mhm.
And then once I hit X, it pulls in. Will that work, guys? If she does that, and then after she hits X, can the Ajax still pull the next page? Or will that not work if it's in that order?
Can you show that again? Sorry.
Okay. Oh, you're fine. Let me go back. Wrong page, sorry. Alright. So this is a link, and if you click it and it pulls up this pop-up that gives you a nice little tip. And you can either click outside of this pop-up or click the X, and it takes you to another page.
I would load the page first and then the tip.
Okay.
Would be
So
my
the
preference.
beginning
I would
of the
just-
So if she hits next, it loads the page through Ajax and then does a little pop-up.
And then pop. Yeah.
And so I think it could get annoying if we do one at every page. Maybe
Yeah.
like
No. Yeah. We do not want to do that.
so when do we want to have the pop-up? Like
Let's say right before the results page.
yeah, that's
Like
probably
a
good.
did you know?
Yeah. Like while we're getting your results, did you know?
Yeah.
Whatever. That's a probably good place for it.
And then you can have it transaction or do its thing for like 4 seconds and then switch.
Yeah. So that would make it so like with that you wouldn't really need the X. You could just on that last page before it goes to results, it pops up, it's up there for a few seconds, goes away, and then the results page comes in.
Okay, so you don't want to click at all.
I wouldn't think so. But if we're kind of having it as like a while you're waiting thing, it doesn't really need to be clicked. It just needs to come up. Hey, did you know? You know, we're getting results. Did you know while you're waiting, or whatever little tip you want? You can say whatever you want. But then for a couple seconds, goes away and then goes to results.
We should probably give it like a loading bar or a status bar so they can see the progress, even though it's not progress. The page is already loaded. We're just giving them time to read the tip, but it makes them think that something's happening.
Yes.
Magic.
We can even just do an animation that makes them think that's doing that.
Yeah, that's true.
I can do that.
Are you gonna have time on top of your other animations?
Yeah, I'm doing my other animation right now.
Okay. So for left, though, on back end, we have one more screen that needs input boxes on it, which was handled by who?
What page is that?
I thought one of the screens didn't have it yet.
I
Go
think
back.
it's 2 pages, right? It's exercise and sleep.
Oh, I thought exercise had it. Maybe it didn't.
Yeah, so we need
Sleep.
exercise and sleep. That's James, and then results
Okay.
and Ajax is Severe.
So, okay. Crap. And they haven't responded at all. Is that so? Just to make sure that we have everything, especially back end. Do you guys know how we covered every topic? Are we gonna be able
That's
to
what
cover?
I was wondering.
So, I mean,
And have we done it good enough to where he's going to be happy with it?
yeah. So, okay, Ajax is being used to call the pages. What's JSON being used for? The pop-ups?
It's being used for the pop-up.
Okay.
It's calling a separate JSON, a page with JSON in it.
Hey, Tyler?
Yep.
Oh, go ahead, sorry.
Oh no. What about DOM manipulation?
I think we're using it. We're not doing anything.
I don't think we're doing anything with that yet.
Crap.
I think
Could we do...
I think mine covers the DOM manipulation by using JavaScript to change something. Isn't that That's what that is, right?
Well, what are you manipulating? What elements are you changing? Like,
I change some of the variables or something in the CSS using JavaScript, and then that starts the animation and ends it.
does that work?
Might count.
Does that work for DOM, or is that just JavaScript animations? Like using JavaScript for animations?
Well, I used JavaScript to change the CSS, the properties of CSS.
Okay.
And then when that property changes, then the animation begins. So I think it counts.
Okay. So yeah, obviously we have JavaScript. We have CSS animations and transitions. Am I missing a topic?
Local storage.
Local storage. Do we have anything for local storage?
Isn't
Yeah.
that when I grab another page, like
No, that's Ajax. So are
Yeah,
you guys
we're-
using local storage when we
Yeah,
get the
we
input?
are.
Okay.
Yeah, all of us are using local storage.
So
That's
when
what I
we
wanted
get-
to ask you, Tyler. Was how did you use local storage on your page? Was it just to
Yeah.
save what they had already put in there, or?
Exactly. Yeah. If you go to if you go look at what I put in for basic, you go to basic.html
Uh-huh.
and
Okay,
just
I'll take a
scroll all
look
the
at
way
that.
down.
I have. Okay.
So you scroll all the way down the bottom. There's just the JavaScript thing where you can store a value. Basically, my ending value between 0 to 10 is being stored, and then we'll call them all up at the end and calculate a score from that.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay, I'll fix mine then. Get that on there. So then it just saves the BMI.
Yeah, the ending value is BMI for
Okay,
that page.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll fix mine.
Okay, so we have every topic covered that we know
We should
of.
probably look into the DOM manipulation just to make sure.
Yeah. Not that I don't trust you, Kevin, but I'm wondering if he's going to count that as DOM manipulation.
No, I'm okay. Go for it.
So I feel like he's going to want to see us like.
Would like almost adding like a settings do it where you can change the color of the background? Would that count or?
Oh, where they can change the color of the background? Oh, so we're giving them the capability to manipulate? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I'm not sure if that'll count or what. Or yeah, I don't even know if what Kevin did might count. Who knows?
Oh yeah, I'll look into it. And I'll let you know if it doesn't count.
If it doesn't count, then we'll have to think of something we can add or change.
Yeah, it shouldn't be
But other than that, we're pretty sure we covered every topic.
I have a question, as a side note question. Is it local storage to like grab something from a separate page? Like my
So you're storing their input or information locally on the browser.
yeah, sure. On the .js file.
I'm sorry. Say that again.
Like I have the list, and this is just because I'm trying to figure out local storage. But I have the JSON list on a separate file, my .js file, and I'm grabbing from that and pushing to the screen. Is that using local storage, or am I wrong about local storage?
No.
Oh, that explains a lot. Okay.
So, but we have local storage covered.
Oh, that's fine. I was just curious for my own grading purposes. I still have to work on local storage with him.
Oh yeah, I still need to finish that up too.
Okay, so this kind of sucks that Silver and James aren't here. Since they're like especially Silver, he's got those big pieces for the Ajax and the results. So I'll reach out to them via email and see where they're at, so they can get it pushed. Kevin, as soon as you're with the animations, get those pushed. Megan, do you understand like where you need to put that pop up and how you to get it to come up?
Let me read it. What I believe I'm doing. So we want it to wait 4 seconds, and then it immediately goes to the page. But first, it's going to load the next page, and then show the tip, and then the tip will disappear after the 4 seconds.
Yeah, so we'll need to make sure that Silver is aware of that too, because he's the one handling the Ajax to pull the next page.
So is it going to be plugged into that page?
What do you mean plugged into that page?
That page that's the results page.
So I'm not sure how. Actually, you guys might have to help with this. So if you click the next button, it's gonna do run a function to pull or use Ajax to pull the next page, and then as soon as that page is loaded, then it runs that pop-up, like an onload, or how are we gonna work that?
What I would do is there's something called a set timeout function. Do you know what that is?
I do.
Megan?
Kevin does.
So I'll send you the link. I'll throw it in our chat. But basically, you can make a function that will run for a certain time or wait for a certain time. So you can have it. What I would do is just set on the button, just do a timeout function where for the first 4 seconds it's loading your pop-up, and then whenever that function's done, it moves on to the Ajax call. So it's kind of like the Ajax call is going to be so quick because we have like no HTML. The pages are very small, so there's not going to be like a big delay when you do the Ajax call. So I think you can just do like a timeout function with that's going to pull in the pop-up, have it there with your little spinning GIF or whatever, and then as soon as it times out, it'll pull the Ajax in, and it'll be pretty quick for the next view to show up.
Okay.
Okay.
That's what I would do.
Does that make sense to you, Megan?
Yeah, so when I do the pop-up, do I need to cover the whole page or just my little pop-up like I had as a box?
I'd probably cover, I don't know, what do you guys think? Like, almost as like a, because they probably don't want to see the results page just yet.
Mm-hmm. Thanks.
What was the question? How big should it be?
Yeah, it should be like should it be an overlay, like a small box, or should it be like the same size as a page until the next page comes in?
I think it should be the majority of the screen.
I agree.
Yeah.
Ouch.
We probably put the margins at 100% or whatever.
Yeah. And Megan, if you need help with the styling it so it's consistent with the rest of it, then I can help you with that.
Okay. Thanks.
So, hold on a second. I'm getting a little dinged with that. I don't know. Okay. So I'll email James and Slayer, see what's going on with them, and hopefully get them to push our stuff so that by next week I should have everything styled from what they've put in. Because by next meeting I want it, like I said, to be 99, 94, whatever, majority done. I want to be majority done so we can just look at it, make sure we've hit every single point, tweak any little things before we hand it to the next week. So I'll work on that. Kevin's going to work on his animations. Megan, you're working on your pop-up. I'll reach out to Kevin and Silver, and I guess Tyler and Adam, you guys are you're good for now, it sounds like.
Well, if we don't hear anything from them in the next couple of days, let us know, and we'll start working on the results page.
Yeah, so that's the thing, is when I reach out to them, I'll also let them know, like, if they need help, like, that maybe that it's not up because they haven't figured it out yet, that they need to contact you guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that we can get it up, because those are some big parts of it. So there's not much we can really do tonight until I talk to them, so I'll email them, and then we'll just keep talking via chat. And if anyone needs help with anything, Megan, like when you go just pop up if you're having troubles or anything, like reach out to Tyler or Adam and see if they can help you, because they're going to know better than I am, obviously, of
Tyler's
how to
smarter.
make it work.
Go to him.
But anyway, so when you get up there, if it's not working right, reach out to them and use them as best as we can if we are having struggling with some things. So let's push to get this as majority done as we can by next week, and I'll email Silver and James and see where we can get them too. Okay. I guess that's pretty much it for now. We'll just keep chatting and keep everyone updated. So.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Thanks,
sounds good.
guys.
Thank you.